It's time once again for the profit loss report. This is the February 2023, and as usual we'll start with the short version first with the income and expenses, and then we'll do the waffly chat at the end. This morning's admin took absolutely ages, so we're running really short on time, so we're going to make this even quicker than usual, and it's going to be hell to edit because I'm really going to up my lines. Okay, let's go through these quickly. We've got NFT and digital, we've got YouTube, we've got prints, plots, and FX hash. So starting with NFT and digital, we made £840. YouTube, a very surprising £655, more on that later. Nothing from print, and 367 from pen plotting, and I'm not counting anything from FX hash this month because I haven't been bothered to go add it up. It's probably a couple of pounds. So that gives us a total income of 1,862. The expenses were really easy this month. I spent £23 on Shopify, £123 on shipping those pen plots from earlier, and of course my wages of £2,400. So my total expenses were £2,546, giving us a grand profit of minus £392, or a loss of £392. It's the brain waffle part, and I don't think that's going to be a segment name, not at all. So the interesting one this month is the YouTube. We'll get onto that in a moment. But before that, the NFT, the £840 is based on a really small project on FX hash that came out of the January 2023 project. So that was that. And that actually turned out to be quite nice because we're aiming for £3,000 a month. £800 isn't that, but it's certainly better than nothing. And if I was an artist who was doing monthly small projects, that would be really good. So that's it for digital NFT. I'm focusing all my energy now onto doing 80s pop. That's this month and next month, and Feral File that's a few months out. So I'm not expecting any more sort of income from NFTs. Prints, I haven't really promoted any prints or put any new prints in the shop, so I'm not surprised that's zero, because I did do some hustling around pen plots at the start of the month, and that paid off. It did turn into some sales. My shipping fees are quite high because in Brexit UK at the moment, shipping's all kinds of weird, so I'm using DHL, so it costs me more to ship stuff, but it's worth it knowing it's going to get there in a couple of days, so that's good. Shopify, same as always, which brings us on to YouTube. So this is the thing that threw me this month. I got an email saying that I got £646 paid into my PayPal account from an affiliate link that I was using. And this is a brand new affiliate link. And normally I don't do affiliate links, and this is not sponsored at all. But I use all this equipment. So this is Edelkrone equipment. Let me just get that into focus. So this is a device that turns your camera around 360. Let me take you off here. I've got a bunch more stuff over here. So this is the slider that I use for doing time lapses and all sorts of things. So it holds the camera and it moves the stuff around. I really love this, and I also really love the things I have over here. So this is something that you can make slide backwards and forwards, a bit like a Roomba on the table, and this turns you 360 degrees around. Right, pop you back on the tripod. We in focus? What's in focus here now? And Edelkrone over the past couple of months has seemed to really up their social media game. So they've kind of restarted their newsletter a bit more. And from that newsletter, they also had a link saying, hey, why not become an affiliate? And you can have a link and a code that gives people buying it like a discount. And I thought, well, that's really good because I love their stuff. And at some point, I'm planning on making a video about how I use it and time lapses. So it'll be really handy that some people do click through, that they'll get some money off and I'll get a bit of money back. And then I dropped that link onto the last 3 videos. And those videos have like a couple of 100 views each, and I even managed to mess up the link so you can click on it, so someone would actually have to copy and paste it in. So I was expecting nothing from it. So I kind of feel like £645 is a mistake. I have no way of knowing where that came from. The only thing I know is that's from 4 different people buying this stuff, and I can't believe that from the less than 1,000 views my video has, that 4 people have spent over £6,000 on this equipment. And because their affiliate thing is so new, it feels like maybe they've accidentally totted it all up and sent everybody that amount, or maybe I was the first person to sign up and I've got somebody else's. I really don't understand how less than 1,000 views can turn into that many sales when I haven't even talked about the equipment apart from on one video that not very many people watched very, very briefly. That said, it was really nice to get that money because it reduced the loss I made this month from what would have been £1,000 down to just under £400. So that's great. I'm not suddenly going to start making videos about all this stuff. I am still going to make my video about how to do time lapses, and it will be using this equipment. So in the next few weeks, if you see me going, hey, this is really good, it's not product placement. It is me legitimately talking about something that I like. I can't imagine making that much from affiliate links again, and I still think it's a mistake. but who am I to argue? So that's basically it. That's February's profit loss report. Very short this month. It's a short month anyway. All my focus has been on my next projects, which is important because of what we talked about last month about trying to get these stepping stones to the bigger projects further down in the year. Anyway, that's the update. Little bit rushed this time because I've only got like an hour to edit this in, so apologies for this being quick and badly edited. Let's go. I will see you next month for the next month's report, or Friday for the week notes, or next Tuesday for something a little bit different but also put together quite quickly. Love you all. Bye.